And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Sunday's R4 Trucking episode number 111. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Tycoon, what's going on today? Great to see you here so early. And we are back on the 139 beta today, guys. I saw something on the forums yesterday that said SES has reworked some of the exit and get on ramps in California. Don't know if it is true or not. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see if we can find anything new with the exit and get on ramps today here in California. So right now we are sitting in Barstow. First run today is gonna be a load of ice cream going up to the Santa Cruz Walbert. Hey, Miles, what's going on today? Weight, 41,000 pounds. We do have the Mack Anthem out today, along with the Utility 3000R Reefer. So without any further waiting, let's climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking.
Ready to roll.
So this get on here to 15 actually looks exactly the same. Again, the person who had posted this, I don't know if it was a troll post or whatnot, but they did not mention where any of the changes have taken place. So it very well may be that SCS has not touched anything. That's why we're going to investigate today. Commandante, what's going on? Great to see you. What's going on today, Tycoon? Hey, Mr. Blue Jeans, what's going on? Sounds like fun. AP meaning advanced placement? This load right now is a hot load going up to Santa Cruz. So we are almost into Bakersfield to where we're going to hit Interstate 5. Hey, Jim, good afternoon to you. Or morning, depending on where you are in the world, of course. Hot load meaning it needs to be there at a certain time. It's not like an 8-hour window like we normally have. The delivery window is only an hour and a half. So looking at the load, it needs to be there by 4:01 this afternoon. From one of the release notes on the bug fixes the other day, they had mentioned about a emergency vehicle beacon mod, like beacon fix 1. I'm trying to figure out exactly what that is also. Because as of right now, I have not seen really a whole lot of changes to the beacons in the game. We picked it up right when we left Barstow. So right at the start of the stream. So you could say like 6 o'clock in the morning, depending on how, just a guesstimate. I did not see what time it was when we first started. Walmart needs the ice cream to get to the stores, apparently. Yeah, without knowing that, Tycoon, if it was made for ownership or not, and I don't have a way to answer that. And one thing that you can look for is if it is ownable, your standard trailers are going to be that first, look on the left side in the trailer purchase screen. Below that you might see what that mod is and then select it in there. It may not show underneath standard trailers. Yeah, so what I'm talking about, when you go to trailer purchase, you'll have standard trailers. If other trailers on their own, they'll be in a separate block down in this area. So definitely check out for there. that's the 99. We're not going up that way. We got to go over to the 5. Oh, you know what I'm actually going to do is, I think it's 152, and we could go up here and then come back into Santa Cruz. Let's go through the little forest thing here, and then we'll get down this way. No, let's reset this. Yeah, it's going to screw that up, but I know which way we're going to be going. Let me just set a waypoint to there, and then we'll be good. AJ, yes, we are back on 139 today. Spurs, what's going on? Yeah, so I saw the reason back on 139, I saw a post yesterday that said some of the get off and get on ramps in California were reworked. I mean, don't know if it's a troll post or not. The poster did not mention any specific locations, so, and we're just gonna be running around and just taking a look and seeing what's going on. Darn it, we went right by there. Because stupid me is not paying attention. And we got a truck back there. Can't do that now. People are stupid anymore, Tycoon, and literally they have made me to pretty much quit helping anybody on the Steam discussions. James, what's going on today? And people are not appreciative of help. They are demanding. It's utterly ridiculous on the way some of the community acts in regards to this game. And, I mean, why should I help somebody who is like that? You might have saw either a white Freightliner or a Volvo white. And in regards to the Western Star, we are going to be getting more options for the truck, sleeper cabs, but they are, from what I have understood, they are not going to be available on the real-life truck until 2021. Yeah, everything is good, and James, great pictures of that Volvo yesterday. I don't know about easy trucking days, Dave, but this is a series that I've had going on for a while, so nearly coming up on 2 years. If we count by episode number, it'll be 2 years. We'll be, oh, we're already past that. 104 would have been 2 years. Apparently I forgot how to add. And here we go again, not getting bypasses on the chicken coops. Way to go, Caltrans. Hey, Trans, how's it going today? I didn't hit anything, Tycoon. Hey, Paul, what's going on today? Yeah, you mean the 567, James? Yeah, sadly, Combine, they have not did that to where the AI would move over. However, also in real life, the ones on the interstate have the right-of-way. They are not required by law to jump over to the left lane to allow you to merge. So, in a way, it's kind of realistic. Doing pretty good today, Paul. Yeah, and Wolfie on the SDS forums yesterday mentioned they've got the updates done, but the workshop uploader is not updated for 139 beta, so they can't even upload the fixes. And that's what they are waiting for. Hey, Nathaniel, what's going on today? Santa Cruz, we've got a hot load of ice cream on the wagon. Oh, if you're hauling ice cream in real life, the reefer is probably sitting at minimum minus 10. Just playing ETS2 multiplayer, most people, I'm not going to say most, a lot of people don't know how to drive. Plus, there's quite a few more trolls on ETS2 MP compared to ATS. all the GTM trucks, literally, with the exception of Wolfie. Actually, let's rephrase that. All of the creators of part of the GTM team are either SCS employees or beta testers. So very good quality, pretty much on par with SCS in terms of optimization. Well, I would imagine the AI traffic in ATS is coded partially from ETS2, and some of the stuff they do is extremely stupid. Alright, so what you guys are seeing, we normally would be getting off here, but I'm actually going up the road a little bit. We're going to take a little walk in the woods. X will activate your microphone. And then you can also set the channel. One way to do it is, I'm not going to jump into multiplayer and show you. One way to do that is through the options menu. Another is by clicking on either side of the channel dial to move it up or down.
Turn left.
Now, this way that I am going, guys, it is not, I repeat, not recommended to take a heavy haul trailer through here. It is basically a one-lane road. You can assign those to whatever you want, Mr. Blue Jeans, and that will be in the keys and buttons area. Now, James, there are mods such as the interior-exterior rework mod that adds a CB, but you don't get any radio chatter. Bob is at work today. Randy, not sure where he is at. Hey, there you go. How's it going, Randy? Yeah, it must have been your ears ringing too. Alright, now guys, can you just imagine taking a heavy haul trailer through here? It would be, I'm not going to say you wouldn't be able to do it, it's just going to be extremely tight. California. Yeah, Doug doesn't know where we are at. He's constantly saying, never mind, I'll find a new route. Turn around and things like this. It's kind of hard to hear him right now, but that's what he is saying. Making the dollars there, Randy. That's all that you need to do. Actually, what we're going to do is, even though it's not marked down here, our GPS is going to route us to turn right. We're actually going to turn left to go back into Santa Cruz. Yeah, so what this is actually going to do is, I've seen this go up here, have you turn around and come back. We're just going to hang a left, and we are going to this Walbert right here. So you can see it's going to have us go back and come around, but we're just going to go down this way, right down the Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah, we just took a walk through the woods, that's all. Well, hello, Santa Cruz. Whoa, Coda, quit stalling the truck. Don't worry here, Walbert. You're going to have your ice cream in just a moment. Yeah, he's got an International 9400 that he just put out. I was tempted to try it, but no, I didn't. All right, Walbert, you got your ice cream. You can quit playing the music now. All right, let's see. What else do we have here in Santa Cruz? So we can either go north or south. I'm going to mostly keep in California. Really, nothing in Santa Cruz? Okay. Not that it matters. We're going to be locked to 65, and we're 55 in California, so, yeah. We just came from the south, so let's go north. Alright, take some, home. Now, let's go to Eureka. I have not been to there in a while, so, and used packaging, it is what it is.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I am going to pull up here just in case we're going to let a truck get into the door next to us.
Time to hit the road.
And our good friend, well, I'm not going to say good friend, more like one of the modders that people really love to hate, Renee Nate, came out with an updated trailer mod for 139. What he did was take Chris Husky's custom 53-foot reefer and added his junk to it. More than likely, every single mod he's ever put out has been error-riddled, either with warnings or errors. So it's not like he is a good modder. He is a hacker, because he will steal paid mods. He will take other people's mods and add his stuff to it and thinks, oh, I am now a creator. When in instance, he is nothing but a thief. We're actually going the wrong way. What I'm gonna do is, instead of running the 101, we're actually gonna be going across the Golden Gate, so we can actually go the way that we are. We can skip out the PCH right in here. There's not a whole lot to see. You know, coming down to think about it, some of these get-on ramps are a little bit longer, and I would have to actually take a look and see if they did anything in Sacramento, because that one there is extremely short and steep. Need a mod to do that, Omar. Otherwise, I doubt if we're going to get that from SCS. Hey, Tony, what's going on today? we got busted. Yeah, you're not going to find a real company mod on the workshop. There's nothing on there anymore. How's it going today, LeVar? Long time no see. What do you mean, what happened to it? Yes, it was, Paul. We got it again. We got busted for doing 31 in a 30. Can you believe that? No, Randy, I jumped back into the open beta today. San Francisco must have needed some money. That is a known bug, LeVar. It has been fixed, it just didn't make it into the last beta update. Toll roads, where at, Junior? The only tolls that I know of in California are bridges. It's what causing your, on doubles, to cause the, yeah, I just forgot what it is, but on your extended low boys, that stinger axle on the back, that causes it to sink into the ground, and then also the converter dolly on your doubles and triples, that bug is what's causing that to sink in. It was a typo in the code that caused it. So it is fixed, confirmed by Mack. Should be out with the next beta update. And the only tolls that we have in California are the bridges, which is going to be the Oakland Bay Bridge and then the Golden Gate. Hey, Randy, yes, I did have some speeding tickets. As for accidents, I swear they were not my fault. Doing pretty good, Junior. Oh, I know, and I'm playing right along with you. Yeah, we're basically running through California today. I found a post on the SCS forums yesterday. Someone had mentioned that SCS has reworked some of the get on and get off ramps, but did not mention any locations for where they were done in California. So, and don't know if it was a troll post, it was someone trying to say something that's not there. Maybe they just seen something that they thought was different, so we're just checking it out. With the way that the beta is going, there hasn't been a whole lot of bug reports, just your general scenery and then the lowboy. I can see Colorado being out the week before Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is on the 26th. I'm going to say the 19th. Let's make sure my days are right. Give me a second here. We're going to be opening our phone while we're driving. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Yeah, I was right. Thanksgiving 26th, and I'm thinking the 19th we're going to get it. And I'm not sure what else they're going to be adding with the ownable lowboys in 139. It's not in the open beta as of yet, but you will be able to do special transport with them. So that is one thing that's going to be coming for testing. Beyond that, I have no idea. And otherwise, really, this is basically, I'm going to say, a smaller update than 138. You gotta take my word for it. Now you guys may catch some red lights on the back of the cab. That is because we are running the Blueprint mods, the flatline lights. So just to get a little bit of a breakup of the amber. Yeah, driving awards, James, you're not going to be able to see in your log history or anything like that. Yeah, it's called Flatline Lights, James, and it is on the Steam Workshop. Box truck, you better turn by the time I get there. Thank you. You better turn too. Thank you, four-wheeler. Gotta love cruise control, especially when you don't have to slow down. I know my bills of lading always went into my briefcase that I had bungeed to the passenger seat, and if they ever asked for them, it was just a reach over and grab kind of thing. If you ever lose bills of lading, sorry, but you should not be a truck driver.
Go straight. Go straight.
Yeah, red light, you just changed way too quickly.
Get ready to turn right. We are finished.
Oh, definitely, Randy, because if something happens to the trailer, it starts leaking, or there's a fire, I mean, they're going to want to know what you're hauling, and they're going to want to know quickly. Hey, Soap, what's going on today? Now, I am not sure if I mentioned, but in 139, they finally fixed the turn signals. The ones there by the door are now working again. Well, again, sorry, it's like they never worked. Wow, that was like I almost knew what I was doing. Alright, let's see. We are definitely going south this time. Where are we going to go south? That pretty much takes us back the exact same way. Let's check the cargo market and see what's here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna be doing short. We're just gonna go over to Reading, so we'll get that done and out of the way, and then we'll go south from there.
Let's go.
Hey, sometimes I know how to back. My goal in real life when I was backing in was doing one pull-up. If I got in there in one shot, perfect. If I had to do one pull-up, I consider that pretty good. Yeah, now one thing about these trailers in the game, they definitely don't turn as quick as they do in real life. Look at that, we look straight on the door. Pretty darn good.
Time to get the job done.
Since we are on a World of Trucks and we're not running with fatigue simulation, you guys want it daylight? Yeah, let's move to like 9 o'clock in the morning. Alright, 9 o'clock it is. If you have the dev console enabled, Randy, you can. What I did there was a free cam, that was it. Alright, we need streaking beacons. Well, that's because it is easier to see in the daytime, Soap. Get glasses if you have a problem seeing. If you still can't see out of your glasses, get a new prescription. Unless there's some other medical reason going on. Astigmatism, all that is each eye is different and could be shape of the eye, but you'll definitely have one script for one eye, one script for another. I have the exact same thing, but that does not cause me to not be able to see. And yeah, we got another driving award, guys. Uh-oh, Paul is counting. That'd be number 4 if we include running the red light. I bet my co-insurance is down at 2% for accidents, the lowest you can get. Trucker Curtis, what's going on today? Welcome. Now, some of you guys may be asking, Coda, why aren't you going into 8th gear along here? Very simple, because this is so twisty-turny, I can get to the same thing in 7 high as I am in 8 low. I'm just going to be using a little bit more fuel is all. You're a trucker in real life there, Curtis? Alright, did my chat break? Because Soap, you mentioned something about Nightbot, but I didn't see him say anything. Alright, I see that, Paul. Yep, I can read that. Thank you guys for letting me know it's still working. Yeah, weird. Normally I see Nightbot in the chat on my side, but I'm not. So, okie dokie. Which means my mom is probably happier than a pig in mud right now that Pittsburgh is winning. Yeah, these exit and get on ramps have not been touched. I can tell just by looking. We're only about 2.5 hours outside of Pittsburgh, Paul, so we're definitely not in Eagles country. This is more Pittsburgh country. Alright, take care, James. Have yourself a good one. What I am having for dinner today, cheeseburgers and macaroni salad.
This is where it ends.
Hey, you're right next to the building. Okay, we'll get in there. Hey, Monty, what's going on today? Take care, Paul. Oh, I'm coming over for dinner, Randy. Whoops. Coda, where the hell are you going? A rookie park job right there. No idea where I'm going next, but it's going to be somewhere in California. Alright, now we're not going to hit that other wagon. Hey, look at that. Kinda know what the hell I'm doing again. All right, I'm not going to do company offers there because that's going to be used packaging or pallets. So let's see, what do we got here? Got anything going to like Oxnard or LA? No, these are okay, I see. Alright, duh. We started off in Barstow, so we're not going to Barstow. Alright, nothing really there that I saw. Oh, I could tell you something about pea green soup, but I'm not going to tell the joke. Eddie's, no, let's, it's going to be used packaging. We're already here at Eddie's. Let's go ahead and take that down to the City of Angels.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, I could always tell you, Randy, if you guys want to hear the joke, I will, but don't kill me for it. Let me get back into this slot here, and then we'll see how many go for it. It's not that bad, really. Alright, so what you guys are going to do, and instead of saying it out loud, you're just going to type it. So what you'll do is you will type pea green soup after everything I say. So it's going to be, what did you have for breakfast?
Let's go.
What'd you have for lunch? What'd you have for dinner? What'd you do all night long? It's a bad, horrible joke.
Turn left.
Coffee. I was actually thinking about running a Lone Star. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. Creechbomb uploaded a video yesterday. He does have his engines working in 139. With his next update that he's having, which will work on 139, he's also going to include a Cummins signature. He did a video yesterday with the W900. Star, thank you so much for that subscribe. I appreciate it. So I am very, very much looking forward to an updated Creechbomb engine mod. I had coffee for breakfast, 2 cups. Now, you're not going to get me on that one, so sorry. So just a quick question for you guys. With Colorado, I'm still saying it's going to be the 19th. Do you think we're going to get one of the blades of a wind turbine as special transport? Yes or no there in the chat. And we've got one of the, I'm going to call them poles that they go on. We've got a nacelle. The only thing that is really missing is a turbine blade itself. Now, granted, there's different lengths of those. I just wonder what length we're going to get. Blueberry muffins? I want some, Randy. Oh, I could be so evil right now, Soap, and say something, but I am not going to. I'm going to be a nice guy. Nope, I was not going to say that. I was going to say, no, I'm not even going to, because it is rude, it is inconsiderate, and I'm not going to say it. And sometimes I still have a trucker's mouth, so sometimes I need to hold myself back. I am not going to rip an 11-year-old to shreds there, Soap. That is, it's not nice to you, it's not nice to anybody else. This is going to be one very long trip down Interstate 5. You guys ever notice when you run Interstate 5 of how boring it is? Oh, gee, thanks, Kelstrans. Really? Wow, okay. Hey, Richard, what's going on today? Doing awesome like a possum. Yeah, so up the way here a little bit is going to be a service plaza. We're actually going to pull in there and get some go-go juice. We are down to a quarter of a tank. Now, granted, that's more than likely enough to get to Los Angeles, but let's be safe than sorry. Yeah, so we've got 99 gallon, good for 720 miles. And we've got 410 down to LA, so we're just going to be on the safe side. Oh, I would love to have In-N-Out burgers again. And had them in Las Vegas when I was there a couple of years ago, and that's something that's not here on the East Coast. So good. No, you guys didn't go ew, you laughed. I'm trying to remember the name. We stopped in I think it was like 3 years ago. I went to Reno, and we had stopped not at the border, but I think it was Winnemucca where we stopped at, and to get gas. And one of the fuel station there had a sub place. I'm trying to remember what the name of that sub place was, but it was It was way better than like Subway or anything I have around me. Hey Dan, how's it going today? And wasn't Blimpy, so don't even. Randy automatically said Blimpy. And it started with a P, if I remember correctly. Oh, I'll tell you here in a second. I'm bringing up Google Maps. Or maybe it was Elko when not Winnemucca. Now that I think about it, I think it was Elko. Yeah, that's because I'm doing what you shouldn't be doing, is playing on your phone while driving. Whoops, just like that. You should not be doing that. Holy. There it is. Port of Subs is what it was called. Yes, so. I think we found it at the same time, Randy. And what I remember about Port of Subs is they did not have any of the meat itself pre-sliced. They put it onto a slicer and sliced it right in front of you. That's why I remember that so vividly, actually. Well, if they have their notifications public, they will get a notification on the screen. And I can also see who's recently subbed by looking at some of the stats on my side. Really? What are you doing, AI? Get your butt in the granny lane and stay there. Where am I in the chat? You're not going to see me in the chat because I am the stream host and everything else. Oh, again, Randy? Or is that still going on for you? Moronic four-wheeler. need a proper train horn for some of the trucks is what we need. I know Robinikis made one, but yeah, he yanked all of his mods. Well, all of his mods that do with sound. The proper question to that, Soap, would be, when is YouTube not being dumb? Oh, I can say it again, but I'm not going to. I know that, Soap. I was making a joke. Hey, Fresno is accepting refugees. Can you guys name the movie where that came from? Where a older guy was, why are you building this kind of thing? Refugee. Fresno. What movie is that from? Answer, Karate Kid 2, right at the beginning of the movie. Miyagi talked to Mother last night, too. Here's hoping that I will have Netflix when January comes around so I can watch Season 3 of Cobra Kai. Be nice, Caltrans. Nope, you are not nice. I can see that, Soap. There's still only modders who have done it, Martin, and I really have not found a decent sleeper one as of yet. I'm not touching anything Renee Nate does, but sleepers on the real life truck are not available until 2021, I heard. Yeah, that's all I've seen. I would love to get the one that Mr. Overfloater has done. He posted a GIF or a GIF or whatever you want to call that on the Show Your Western Star thread back on the 15th. Has 4 different sleeper options, but of course no reply if he's ever going to release it. Oh, no problem, Randy. He has pictures of one that he did. There's no word on whether or not he is going to release it. So if you want to see what he had posted, Randy, just go to the SES forums, go to American Truck Simulator. You will then go into media. You will then go into game, and then open up the Show Your Western Star thread, and then go to page 5, and you will see the GIF that he did that has all options of the truck that he's already did. That's if he releases it, Randy. I don't know if he's going to or not. I've got my fingers crossed that he will, and I'm hoping, but who knows anymore these days. If I cross my toes, they will get cramped. Oh yes, I've had that too, Randy. I think that for me hurts worse than a Charlie horse. Shh, you guys did not see that. There goes my bumper. Yeah, it's always my hobby, Randy. Hey, title change. That just might work, Randy. Yeah, I got busted for doing 35 and a 30. And that's definitely higher than the 10% plus 1 that the game is set up for. Yeah, sorry, Soap, not gonna do one more today because I've got a bunch of stuff to still do here in real life. So I do want to thank you guys for watching today. If you did enjoy the stream, please leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that red subscribe button. Enable notifications then by clicking on the gray bell. Have a great rest of your Sundays. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.